And good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to UndercoverET. Guys, I hope you had a great weekend. I did not have a great weekend, okay? So today should have been the Disclosure Day reaction video. I had a ticket booked up on Friday. I did not get to see it, guys, because 1 hour before I was due to leave, my flipping IBS kicked off and I was absolutely done for the whole weekend. I had stuff I needed to do Saturday and Sunday as well. I did get it done. I just soldiered through, but my God, it was a horrible weekend to try and work through some stuff, I tell you. Obviously, I wanted to watch the movie, absolutely gutted, but you know what? I'm going to rebook it this week. I will watch it and I will do a review. I've been reading the comments, guys. 90% of the comments have been pretty positive. A lot of people loved the movie. Still going to get the Grinches out there that said, look, you know, it's just for entertainment, it's a love story, it's this, it's that, it's the other. I will be the judge when I see it, guys. Please, please, please keep it all quiet because I need to watch it for myself. So yeah, hopefully this week I will do that. And yeah, I'm just well behind at the moment, guys, so apologies for that. So obviously on Friday as well, Department of War, they released their third release of the UFO files. Not as good as the first two, in my opinion. A couple of strange ones. We'll maybe go over them towards the end of the week. But yeah, I'm kind of happy about it because Jeremy Corbell said last week that if the US government don't start releasing biologics and the heavy stuff, he's going to release hundreds of UFO videos. I mean, that's great. I think he should have done it already just to force their hand. But at the same time, because the third batch wasn't great, I am expecting something from Jeremy Corbell now. Let's see if he follows through. But anyway, guys, I want to dive this video quickly from High Strangeness, and then we're going to dive into some of the Department of War videos. And yeah, just going to give you my thoughts, guys, on all of it. Some of them are really good. All right, some of them are really good. This one in particular, though, from High Strangeness, really, really compelling. Actually, this is a bit of a shocker to me because I was not expecting this kind of data. And back from 1996 as well. It's baffling, absolutely baffling that scientists don't have this data to hand, but we do now, guys. So without further ado, like and subscribe to the channel. We do need your support the public's evidence, support the impending disclosure. And guys, when I say support the public's evidence, so far out of everything I've seen from the Department of War, you guys have got better, 100%. All right, let's go. From High Strangeness, David Grush's sentient plasmoids filmed by Space Shuttle Colombia. The NASA STS-75 tether incident 1996 featured a broken 12-mile-long tether swarmed by self-illuminating, pulsating UFOs, guys. They're them little Orby mother flippers that we've been filming, right? Let's have a listen to what the crew was saying in the moment. There are some key points here, guys. Some key points that I'm going to touch on at the end.
Guys getting the image?
Franklin, we see a long line, a couple of star-like things, and a lot of things swimming in the foreground. Can you describe what you're seeing?
Well, the long line is a tether, and there's a little bit of debris that kind of flies with us, and it's illuminated by the sun at such low angles. So there's a lot of stray light, and it's getting washed out quickly, but Claude is trying to do a quick, good job here adjusting the cameras.
Copy that.
In that description by the crew, this is the tether in the satellite. The satellite with approximately 12 miles of tether still attached to it. Columbia and the satellite are now just passing over the west coast of northern Africa. The two spacecraft are now 90 nautical miles apart. Controllers for the satellite did have communications with it during the close pass between Columbia and the satellite.
All right, guys, so what makes this clip really compelling? And this is baffling to anyone that was watching this in the moment. Now, look, straight away, you've got this massive plasmoid that is sitting behind the structure here, okay, the broken structure. And it goes behind it, guys. And what they've captured on camera here in 1996 is what looks like a plasmoid to us. It's the only way we can describe it, right? Several miles wide. Several miles wide. And for me, it was like, whoa, hang on a minute. Because the plasmoids I'm capturing, I would think, based on the distance and my last capture, it's bigger than a basketball. But smaller than a car, you know? Like, that was I was pretty confident on that sort of size, right? And then this comes out from 1996. These things are flying around in space and they are miles wide. It just goes to show how much we do not understand, guys. What are these things? Okay, they look like an energy. They look conscious because they move in intelligent ways. And that's as far as it goes. That's as far as it goes. This is one form of NHI, which is very apparent around the Earth, on the Earth, in space apparently. What's taken me back is the sheer size of the thing. The sheer size of the thing is huge. So yeah, interesting. Maybe you guys can share some insights as to what the hell we just witnessed there. And we're going to move on, guys. Thank you, High Strangeness. As always, guys, follow the peeps that I'm talking about on X. You'll beat me to the information if you do so, and you can find my X link in the description below. All right, guys, on to the Department of War. We've got some videos to show you. Some are better than others, okay? But this one in particular, I like it. I like it because it looks like a tangible object. It looks like it's got some girth to it, okay? It looks like it's got some depth to it. It's not just a thin line going across the sky or even a white orb. It looks darker. It looks like I say, it looks like it's got some substantial amount of mass to it. Obviously, it's fighting gravity, right? It's got its own propulsion system that we do not understand, but it definitely looks like something more tangible, something that we can clearly say is not a bird or a bug, right? God, it's just flying through the terrain there. Cameraman's doing a cracking job keeping hold of it. Now, obviously, guys, you can see that there's quite a bit of blur in front of this object, okay? So whatever technology it's using, it's hiding itself really well, but it's clearly not a bird, guys. Clearly not a bird. Clearly not another aircraft as well. Moving stupidly quick. And yeah, it's a shame. But you know what? I feel like out of everything we've seen so far, this could well be a saucer as well. Just because of the density of it, the size of it, you know, from up here, I feel like this could be an actual craft as opposed to a plasmoid or, you know, like a light craft or something like that. So really, really interesting. Cameraman's doing a cracking job tracking this for the length of time that he is. We're slowly getting a better image of what this thing could be. Now, moving at pace, you know, it will on occasion look a little bit elongated. It will look fuzzy. Ultimately, this could be a triangle, could be a dome-shaped craft, could be like you see your typical saucer. This thing could be various different shapes. I'm confident though that it's probably the size of a car, and travelling a hell of a lot quicker as well. So that's just where I'm at, guys. You'll have to let me know your thoughts in the comments based on all the evidence that we're seeing, you know, from the Department of War. The fact that this camera's had to zoom in massively to get this kind of shot tells me this is not a small object. This is not small. Yeah, that could well be a saucer, guys. Just going through the motions, keeping itself hidden. Yeah, that's pretty good. We're not getting anything clear, but like I say, military grade footage. At least we can say with certainty it's not a bird, right? So anyway, let's move on to the next. So I feel like this might be the same object. They're just tracking it. I want to watch it because I want to see if they know where this thing goes or if they've got an idea. You know, if they've got an idea of where this thing disappears off, then maybe they've got an area in which they can search, either underground or, you know, do some scientific research on the ground. Maybe they're going to pick some readings up that will explain this object's being in that area. You know, they must be looking into it, guys. But yeah, this object's slowly drifting. Oh, it's coming back to the screen now. It was slowly drifting off there. Let's see. Still being tracked. Looks very rural, doesn't it? These clips. There's never any like residential homes that are easily visible. Oh, where's it gone? Right, so he's lost it now. Clearly he's lost it. It's disappeared into the ground somewhere or a cave somewhere. I don't know. But I feel like he's lost it. Very, very difficult to try and find out where these things are coming from, guys. We theorize all the time, right? And a lot of people say they're coming from the Earth. You know, they're coming from underneath us. I can believe it. I can believe it. I think they're coming from all directions, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think that's long gone, mate. I think he's lost it. I defo think he's lost it. All right, on to the next. And this looks like it's over some factories for a change, or residents. Oi, oi. Now, this is very similar to the first Tic Tac clip I played. Just going back through the motions there. Look at that. It's really good. Question is it alone? I like how the cameraman stopped there and was just like, oh, what the hell? You know what? That is timing as well. So he's just backed up. He was zoomed in. He backed up and caught the object. If he was zoomed in that moment, he would have just got a black line going across his screen. He wouldn't have known what the hell it was. Would have took up the whole bloody screen. But you can see here, he zoomed in. And then pushes the camera out. And then boom, gets the capture. And I don't know whether that was preemptive. I don't know whether he saw it coming and went, right, let's time this right. Or whether it was just pot luck. But yeah. That's a pretty awesome looking craft right there. It's not moving at lightning speed, so it must have some kind of length to it as well. Again, could be triangular, could be a saucer, could be cylindrical. We're kind of seeing it side on here, so it'd be hard to know. But really, really good capture. You can see the cameraman stops. Completely baffled. Completely baffled. So guys, let's move on to the next. Let's see what we can find. Oi, that's a plane, and that's not a plane underneath it. What the hell? Just going to take it back a little bit, guys. Look at that. Now, obviously, it's not flying next to the plane. It's hard to determine whether it's, you know, beyond or closer to the camera. But size-wise, it looks like it's the size of that wing, doesn't it? If you look at the size of this object here in comparison to the wing of this plane. It's as big as a small car, maybe. That's just crazy. So casual. So casual. Do they see it again, though? No, they don't. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. It's right down the bottom of the screen here, guys. There it is. It's madness, isn't it? It's absolutely madness. So yeah, guys, again, just going to reiterate, I'm glad that the Department of War are releasing this because it is all matching up to what we've been recording. The difference is what we've been doing now has been happening for a few years, and you guys have been capturing in 4K Ultra HD. I mean, it's pissing all over this evidence right now. I'm sure they've got better, guys. I'm sure they've got better. These guys have resources far larger than ours, right? They've got untold money. They can pretty much invest in whatever they want, go up to whatever altitude they want, and test whichever equipment they need to test, guys. So we don't have that luxury. I'm sure they've got better, but let it be recorded, guys. Let it be known. You guys have been capturing stuff for years, and this is where we hold them to account, you know, effectively. For anyone that's like, you know, we haven't been hiding it, we haven't been doing this, we beg to differ. We beg to differ. We know what's out there, guys. We know we know it's been kept a secret for a long time, and we also know how to record them now as well. So like I said, guys, it's being taken out of their hands. There's not a lot people can do to keep this a secret. Our technology is getting better. Our awareness is raising as well. we will get more captures, 100%. So we will leave it there, guys, and wrap this up. I've got to book my ticket for the cinema again and hopefully go so that I can get this review done. And I really just want to see the movie as well, because I do believe it's going to be very close to the reality of this topic here on Earth as well. So guys, thank you so much. Get in the comments, let me know all your thoughts. Send in your evidence, undercoveretuk@gmail.com. It's better than the Department of War, guys. So please record, get it into us. We want to see some clear UFOs. Guys, thank you, take care, all the best, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye for now.